Yo, what's good? Got a quick trade recap today. Took a loss, which is kind of annoying, but it's all good. There's something on my screen. So today there was news. That's why I de-risked. So I'm not too bummed about this loss. Because yeah, let's see. So today was Powell's speech at 8 a.m. But you see this viewer? Crazy. But what was I trying to say? So yeah, today there was news at 8 a.m. and then there's this Jackson Hole Synopsium and there's a President Trump speech, but that was like way after. So ideally looking to trade before 7, and because it was a Powell speech, I was looking maybe like at 6:30 or something like that. So yeah, I just wanted to get in earlier. Yeah, okay, so with GBP/USD, the 4-hour was bearish at the time at market open. Bro, I don't know what happened in that speech, but we were bearish coming into market open, closing below this low. 1 hour was bullish, which I really liked. Bro, this candle is actually annoying. So with the 30-minute, we had Asian highs, and then we had London lows right below that, and then London lows and Asian lows were my primary targets. So on the 5-minute, we opened right at the London high. We came right into the London high at market open, and then we took out the absolute high. And we had a reaction off of that. So with that, I was willing to enter off of confirmation to the downside, which did happen with the inverse fair value gap on the 5-minute to the downside. Boom, and fair value gap got inversed and got filled in right here, which is a pretty good entry. Stop loss above this high, like 2.5 above the high, 2.5 pips, and then take profit. Honestly was here, but I probably wouldn't have. I was gonna take partials like over here, just go break even here. Especially because we had news at 7:30. I was gonna like just close it off, but I ended up getting stopped out before that. The position moved in our direction for quite a bit. I mean, not quite a bit, but it was like in profit for a decent amount of time, and then there was just some random move to the upside, and that caused me to get stopped out. Now, I'm not really mad about this because I did de-risk because of the Powell speech, but I am annoyed. I was like, bro, why can't we just hit take profit? Like, why did we have to rally? Like, we were moving down, but we hit a 1-to-1 RR. Could have just taken partials off of there, but and I didn't look at the trade, so I decided to. I didn't look at the trade, so I didn't even know that I was gonna get stopped out. What made me feel worse is that I had an alert on Euro USD. Like here for the Asian highs to get taken because I was looking for potentials up on that, but I forgot to delete that. So I got an alert here, and I was thinking like, yo, GBP/USD alert got hit. We hit TP, and then boom, I just see that we're about to get stuffed out, and then it made me feel a bit worse about myself. Felt bummed out, and I was just like, bro, what the heck? Didn't care too much, but I don't know. I just felt really like, I don't know, just didn't feel that good today, bro. Last night I didn't sleep at all either. So yeah, now Euro USD very similar to GBP/USD. Except I think we were a bit further away from the highs. Yeah, but bearish on the 4-hour. 1 hour was bullish. I'm looking for the Asian highs to get taken because we didn't have any London lows. Okay, yeah, that was the difference. So we opened a bit farther away from Asian highs, but we did have that move up, and we did get close to the Asian highs. But I wasn't willing to trade after 7, so I didn't really take advantage of this. There was a nice reaction of the Asian high. So maybe should have been more patient for the Asian highs to get taken, but I think I was just a bit too rushed into taking trade, and that kind of caused me to just not want to wait for the Asian highs. I had in my mind that I should probably wait for the Asian highs, but this looked really nice. Like, this looked like a proper entry and a proper reaction off of the London highs. Maybe should have waited for a bit more of this, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this was a pretty good trade to take, so I'm not mad about that. I did follow my plan fully, and that's what matters. So yeah, GBP JPY 4-hour was bullish, but we already took out the only high that we had, so wasn't looking for that. Not sure what happened with news. They were like, the candles were huge, bro. Like, they were printing insane. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Pretty short. Didn't really have much happen. I am a bit bummed that I took a loss, but it's all good. Losses happen.